Hey friends and family, this is SP News Nugget, and today we are talking about this young lady here. Her name is Brittany. She's out of Chicago. She was shot and killed while holding her 1-year-old in her arms. Now you guys, I've got the receipts and we're going to talk about this one. So I need you guys that are not part of the family, become part of the family, please. Subscribe to the channel. Click the bell for notifications so when we upload videos, you get them as fast as we get them. Leave a comment down below. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up. If you don't like the video, give me a thumbs down. It do not cost anything to do any of these things, you guys. So come on. I'm finna show you that clip. Here we go. Hey friends and family. Okay, so this young lady's name is Brittany, and she lives in Chicago. Well, she was shot while holding her 1-year-old in her arms. Now, the thing about it, she was standing out in the streets talking to two other guys when some shots ringed out. And when she had got shot, she fell down, and she had the 1-year-old in her arms, and she kind of scooted, trying to still protect her baby. And here's the problem, though, okay? The police surveillance cameras that they have on the posts, the city police cameras, caught all the surveillance of the whole situation. So when they ran back and watched the video, they knew who did the shooting, what car came by, this, that, and the other. Well, they caught the two guys that allegedly supposed to have done this act. But right after that, the video got leaked of her getting killed. And she had a 7-year-old son that was sitting in church that somebody shared the video, and it shows his mother getting killed. Now, the family is very upset about this because nobody should have access to this, especially to leak it out on Facebook. And it's done got a lot of hits. It went viral. I just didn't get that clip because it's so gruesome. They hurried up and snatched it. But you guys, I got the clip of the news part and then what the family's interview, when they did an interview. So I'm going to share that with you guys, and we're going to talk about this in the comments below. We're going to talk to each other. I want you guys to embrace the new subscribers that come in, and if you think something of their comment, please write a comment to them. Okay, you guys, here we go.
This is leaked city podcam video of a mother carrying her 1-year-old who's about to be shot and killed. We are stopping the video before she's shot.
I'm seeing a cold-blooded shooting.
But others continue to watch it on social media, including what happens next.
Of a woman trying to protect her child.
No.
And going down to the ground after being shot.
Is your heart hurt?
Yeah, that's tough to watch.
On every level, this is outrageous violence.
No one's helping her. Just to see her laying there with the baby.
This shouldn't have been leaked out. This is major misstep by somebody in law enforcement.
Former prosecutor Irv Miller says the thousands of views the video leak has generated could complicate the prosecution of this case, making it difficult to find an unbiased juror or forcing the relocation of a trial. 24-year-old Brittany Hill was in the area of Division and Mason with her 1-year-old when shots were fired. She shielded her young daughter from harm, but the 24-year-old eventually died from the gunfire. 39-year-old Michael Washington and 23-year-old Eric Adams were charged in connection with her death that was caught on surveillance.
It has to come from either the Chicago Police Department or someone in the state's attorney's office. They're the only ones that would have access at this limited period of time.
How many people could that involve?
It could involve dozens.
A police spokesman telling CBS 2 the victim's family deserves better. Investigators have notified the state's attorney's office and opened an investigation to determine who electronically accessed the video and whether anything was released or compromised.
That person, assuming it's a public officer, police officer, state's attorney, could be charged with official misconduct, a Class 3 felony in Illinois.
To protect her baby on the city's west side, that incident was recorded on a surveillance camera, and now Brittany Hill's family is suing the city of Chicago because the video leaked.
WGN's Patrick Elwood is joining us now with that story. Patrick.
Bonus event, trying to figure out what happened here. While the family is filing suit, CPD is promising to find out who is responsible for leaking video of Brittany Hill's death. Brittany Hill was shot and killed May 28th while holding her infant daughter. She tried to hide behind a car and protect her daughter even after being shot. Two men, 39-year-old Michael Washington and 23-year-old Eric Adams, have been charged with her murder. Police believe she was not the intended target and that they were aiming for the two men with her at the time. A city security camera captured what happened, and video from the incident was leaked and posted on social media. Today, Hill's family is suing the city for pain and suffering from that video leak. Jamal Green is a childhood friend of the Hills.
Going back to the day it happened, the police apprehended the suspects. They arrested them, so it was no reason for a video to be released at all.
They say her 7-year-old son watched that video as well.
Going back to the day it happened, the police apprehended the suspects. They arrested them, so it was no reason for a video to be released at all. Brittany Hill was somebody who was loved, somebody that so many people cared for. As you saw the social media posts, as you see the family here. And on Sunday morning, June 2nd, in church, her family was brought a video showing having to relive her graphic death from that past week. Her 7-year-old son had to look at the phone and say, "What is this video?" and see the acts of two violent criminals on his mother. CPD has to hold themselves accountable for this. I commend the superintendent for putting out a statement saying that he's going to hold whoever responsible accountable, but we need to see some real action.
Hill's father says he's heard from other relatives too.
I talked to my daughter in Texas. She said, "Dad, it's in Texas." My family in Milwaukee, they said it's in Milwaukee. In Alabama, they said it's in Alabama.
Whoever leaked that video could be criminally charged as well.
We're going to do whatever we can to make things as right as possible.
And for her father, James, it's still all too much to process.
She made me proud. She made me proud because she gave her life in the same way I would have gave my life. That was my big.
Chicago police say they have opened an investigation into the video's release and notified the state's attorney as well, trying to determine who electronically accessed the video and saying that this family definitely deserves better. More to follow.
Hey, you guys, leave a comment down below, and we're going to talk to each other through the comment section. So please leave your comment. Do you think that family needs to sue? It will, maybe make things different. I don't know. But you guys, this is just unbelievable that the cops are leaking the videos, or someone in the department. So, okay, you guys, that's all I got.